What a beautiful morning. Lovely bit of a sunrise in the morning. So hello and welcome to That British Homestead. I can't actually turn the screen around right now, so I don't know if you can see me or not. But I thought I'd give you a little tour in the morning. Look how cold it is. It's about 1.5 degrees here in the morning. The sky is so beautiful. It's ridiculously pretty. Hope you can see over there. I love it here in the morning when you're here and you can hear the birds and you can see all the colours of the clouds and stuff. It's just absolutely amazing. So what better time than look around the allotment but now. So you've got this bed here. This is Jasmine's bed. As you can see, all of these have just started to blossom and they're looking fantastic now. It's going to be such a beautiful flower bed when they're all out in fall. Haven't decided what to do this, probably more flowers, but she's deciding. My asparagus is still sleeping, as you can see. I've got flowers all the way around here as well. You can see some of them are starting to bloom. Now, this is my garlic bed. It does need to be weeded. This is roof stout. I don't think I went deep enough with the old hay, straw even. Some of this is beetroot that's lived through multiple frosts, which is really cool. Then garlic again, I do like garlic. Garlic on this side and then onions over here, which is very exciting. This bed is empty and awaiting. It's probably going to get filled up this week maybe. These are all bedded potatoes. These are all done. Finished. So this is a full bed. So up until here there's only one empty bed so far. Everything else, oh no, 2 empty beds. You've got Jasmine's bed there and this bed here. Then here you have my peas and beans. As you can see, they're doing great. They're quite smaller than, say, the ones in the greenhouse. I'll try to zoom. Do you see the ones in the greenhouse? They're the same age as these. So you can see the extra warmth really helps. You've got the beans and things. They're looking great. These are all peas that are in here. I've taken the frost cloth off now, and the broad beans have started to flower, which is very exciting. This is all carrots. I've got frost cloth on them so that they germinate a little bit quicker. That's a chicken. Hello, chicken. These are all onions and some carrots in here as well. As you can see, mostly onions. These ones are all shallots and shallots of them. This is going to be my mushroom bed. Along here is raspberries. They're still sleeping right now. And this is rhubarb as well. It's all going to be mushrooms though. As you can see, the rhubarb is rhubarbing quite nicely. These are tayberries and they've just started to come to life. As you can see, just about alive there, aren't they? Just starting to sprout, which is cool. There's a chicken as well. Hello. It's April. This is a black currant bush, just starting to sprout again, as you can see, which looks awesome. Oh, I lied. Look, such a liar. That's the beginning of a raspberry. Hello. I don't blame him. I'd stay in the bed as well if it was up to me. Although I probably could still be asleep right now. I don't even need to be up for work yet. But hey ho. Oh, I forgot about these. These are all cabbages. So as you can see, they're starting to look like cabbages. These have overwintered in the harshest winter that I've had in ages. We got down to -6 and snow. So some of them didn't survive. But I'm not too bothered by that because they're going to be tomatoes soon. So I'm not going to replant them. I might just clear, see if anything survived. There's another cabbage there, as you can see. So I might go ahead and take off the netting if I don't need it. Move it somewhere I do. Oh, the sun is officially up now. Oh, it's so pretty. God, it's really bright. Don't look at the sun. These are some strawberries that I brought down the allotment with my hory knife. Oh, I can't see because I looked at the sun. These are some more flowers and such that I've planted, which is very exciting. And And these ones, yeah, it was a really hard winter, what can I say? I'm happy that some of it overwintered. You always take a risk. This is a work in progress along here. Loads of brambles, and I'm like, I want to get rid of the brambles because they're brambly, but also I really like blackberries. So we'll see. Oh look, isn't it pretty? So this is the second allotment after just taking exercise from my hand because it's frozen. So we've got some bulbs here, as you can see. That one's come up, and they've just started showing up along here. So I don't know if you can see them. Do you see them? These are all daffodils, which are very nice. This is a creeping herb. I can never remember what it is. It's actually frozen. Oh my goodness, I didn't expect it to get that cold. This one here is roses, so that's very nice. This is chives. I can't remember if it's garlic chives or chivesy chives, but I love chives anyway. This is a grape. I don't know if it will overwinter. Oh my goodness, look. It's overwintered. It's official, it's overwintered. Do you see them little flower I didn't see them when I came down yesterday. Oh my goodness, look! I'm so happy because I thought that was dead, but it's not. It's obviously alive. This is red-veined coral. Obviously something's eaten it, probably a slug. More flowers. This is some thyme, as you can see. It's grown really, really well. It used to be one plant, I split it into two. This is thyme as well. It's all frosty. This one is sage. I grew this from seed, believe it or not. I can't believe I grew that from seed. This is rosemary. Something's eating my rosemary. What eats rosemary? Look. Any ideas what's eating my rosemary? If you understand what's eating my rosemary, please let me know, because I've never seen anything eat rosemary. This here is a garlic bed, and I know what you're thinking, you don't have enough garlic. Do not worry, I have a garlic bed at home as well, because I like garlic. Here is carrots along here. I do have parsnips on the other side as well, but I forgot to tell you that. These beds are empty. This is where my squash is going to be. Very exciting. I've just sown that. This is my cucumber bed. It has nothing in it at the moment. This is an empty bed. You see this one? Look. Hello, sun. God, it rises so quickly now. As you can see, this bed here is empty. This one is full. As you can see, look at the abundance. At the end, God, it's really crispy. At the end you can see blackcurrant, and it's really sprouting. I grew this from twig. It was one single twig when I got it, like this big, like that, when I bought it. And I think I bought it from Poundland. I mean, how ridiculous. I remember the first time it didn't, it took years to get berries, and they taste horrible. You've got to put sugar with them. These are Jerusalem artichokes. They have a solid border between them, because Jerusalem artichokes spread across your allotment. So they're there. Just believe me, okay? This is rhubarb. It's looking great. The rest are peonies, but obviously they're not up yet. This is all potatoes. I've started to weed. As you can see, I've come through and weeded all the edging here. Can we just take a minute to see how nice that looks? Oh, how nice that looks. I've started, okay? Lots of weeding to be done here. This is a potato bed that's full of potatoes. I did start weeding the potato bed as well already, even though it's deep mulch, and I've explained to it several times that it's not allowed to have weeds because of the deep mulch, but it's not listening. No, it's whatever these are. I don't know what these are. These things. Whatever that is, that goes through deep mulch like it's nothing. Look. And stinging nettles, but you know how much I love them. Okay. This is a new potato bed. Not a new potato bed, but a potato bed that is new. I did this yesterday, believe it or not. Hey, woman. That took me about a day to do. It's really thick. It's over a foot deep, and it hasn't got potatoes in it yet because I haven't got to that point yet, but I wanted to just do the mulch, and I can do that in the week before work. This it looks beautiful, doesn't it? This is my peach tree, but because it was going to get frosty, I covered it, and it looks like a ghost. Look, it's coming up again. It looks horrendous, I know, but it's got peach blossoms on it, so therefore there could be peaches, which is very exciting. This is a pear tree. As you can see, I snapped off the top accidentally. So as you can see, I snapped off the top accidentally, but it has got its little leaf nodes on it, so hopefully it will grow. Believe it or not, I grew this the same year. Look, it's done so much better. It's like so much better. So it's got tons of little nodes on it. It's growing really well. I grew them all from twig. This is I believe this is an apple, but let me check. This is a plum. Now I've got them wrong every single time. So this is a plum. As you can see, it's really doing well. Look, it's just got tons of branches. It's going to be like 50 foot soon. This one is an apple tree. This one's a slower grower, but it is doing really well. It's got 2 little twiggies on it. Very proud of the twigs. This one is dead. It was an apple tree, but as you can see, it's not growing. But until it's told me it's dead, I'm going to leave it. These are the vein of my existence, also known as stinging nettles. I don't want to boast, guys, but I'm really good at growing stinging nettles. Really good at growing stinging nettles. Really good at growing stinging nettles. So yeah, it's very frosty. This is the last bed to do, but I'm going to turn this into a no dig bed with compost. So that's my last one. I'm saving up cardboard to do that, and then I'm going to put onions on it and maybe carrots. So yeah, these are all looking really good. So I know that these two are going to be, all of this is going to be squash again. This is going to be cucumber. Not sure, probably peppers or something. That was sweet corn last year, I remember, because I've left all. This makes good mulch, and you see how it breaks down. So yeah, all of this is horse manure, wasted black plastics horse manure. This is a no dig bed with cardboard and then horse manure on top. I love the sunrise. This is a burn pile that's getting bigger and bigger, but it keeps being too wet to burn. I got very mad at my buddleia because it hit me in the face, and I kind of pulled it apart a little bit because I couldn't find my snizzers. So that's why it looks so bad. This is a bay tree, and this is just the abject wildness area. But this wild area I'm going to probably turn into a place to grow tea. I love herbal tea, so that's probably what I'm going to do. Now this, I have a absolute ton, you can see is growing up here. So this is mint that's growing up, and that's what inspired me to make this into a tea area. So that's what I'm probably going to do. Oh god, so good. But look how good it is. There's one bed I forgot to show you. Bay stingers just everywhere. This allotment, this side, was so much harder, bird migration, than the other side for weeds, I have to say. Where is it? This bed. There's a little strip between here, look. Get back on your side. Right. These are all cabbages that have overwintered. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 left, which is good. It was a very harsh winter. This was all destroyed because of the snow, and they've done really well. I'm so very proud of them. They should be ready to harvest soon. Everything's growing so much now that the sun is up longer, which is very impressive. Okay, so my hands are so incredibly cold, I'm telling you, very cold. I think it's because the camera is so cold. The lens that I've got is metal and very cold. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to show you actually before I ramble on. Now, I did tell you that I bought strawberries down, and it's for this new barrel. I did that all by myself, by the way. Not the holes, but the actual fillings. I'm very proud. It's got a lot of hay in there. I'm hoping it's going to rot down. But this bad boy is all done, look. think it looks fab. They already look like they're growing tons. That's why I brought so many strawberries down to fill this bad boy up. Don't have time to do it today though, because I left early because we had a whole scenario about a cardigan this morning. Ah dear. Right. So I'm so excited about the whole growing season and everything that's happening in it. I'm so excited that everything's starting to blossom and you can start seeing like winter you're more doing life support for your plants and they're not really growing, but now everything's growing loads and it's looking fab. Soon we're going to have harvest every single, you know, every single time we come down here, which will be very exciting. Look, it's like it's spring in here. So it is very, very exciting and I cannot wait for the growing season. Can't wait to get some of these seedlings out into the world. I'm probably going to do it this week. Looks like I need a water, look. So I'm going to do that before I go to work. And I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. So thank you so much for watching. And if you want to know how we get on and if we make mistakes, we're very honest here, please go ahead and subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.